How I fell in love with the guy. So basically, everything started very randomly. I met this guy at the gym, and we started to talk. In the beginning, I didn't imagine him being my friend or something more. I had zero thoughts as he was 19 and I'm 28. We met a couple more times at the gym and did some abs exercises together. It was a competition. I like to compete. It's fun. We worked together also, but I've never noticed him since we started to meet up at the gym more and more. Sometimes at work, in a joke form, I used to ask him, or he asked me why we did not show up at the gym, as neither him or I knew what time exactly we going for training. And one day I received a message on Facebook. He sent me a message again asking why I didn't go to the gym yesterday. And then it started. No forcing, nothing, just pure connection. I still wasn't thinking about him like a guy I would like to date or something. I just wasn't looking for a boyfriend at the moment. We started to going together to the gym, even waiting each other after work or on the weekends, not to skip sessions together. It was summer. One random day after training, we drove home, and I randomly stopped near the pond. He stopped also, and I was like, "Smod, let's go for a swim." It wasn't very hot weather, and we didn't have what to wear, so we went with underwear. It was so random and so fun. Another evening, I suggested let's go for a ride, but he declined, because bridges were closed and would have needed to wait through the night. But another time took not long to come. He picked me up with his car and we went for a ride, like for 2 to 3 age. I never felt weird or something. It was all natural, and then I said, let's go to one place. There was tiny sandy beach near the forest where it's possible to swim. It was close to midnight, dark, but it's summertime, so it doesn't get that dark here where I live. So we went for a swim again in underwear, and he was shaking even the water wasn't cold, so I've made so many jokes about it, and then I felt it. I wanted to kiss this guy so badly, but yet I didn't. After a week or so, I went to local festival, and we agreed to have a late-night dinner at my house after him back. So he arrived just on time as I was walking home. Perfect timing. We made some food, he helped me, and then we played cards from Dare. So I've got painted some mustache on me. He was too good on this game, but nothing sexual. But every time I've looked at his eyes, I was so close of losing it. I didn't want to lose a friend because in a few months he became my best friend. Just a few times in my life happened like this. But this was different, so natural. The night ended in my bed, and we decided not to talk about this and pretend nothing happened. Then I didn't know, it was just a beginning. Beginning of my best 6 months in a long while. We used to train together. He used to come to my place more often. I couldn't stay away from him. Even we tried when I've left for holiday for 3 weeks. It didn't work. We tried second time, and we lasted. Only 2 days, I think. I've never felt so secure, calm, and myself in my life. Training became better also. We watched more our macros and stuff. I've made small surprises for him. He made same for me. But deep in my heart, I knew we cannot be together due to age gap. He moved to another country before Christmas. Oh well, how hard it was. And now 3 weeks. We try again not to talk to each other. Been 3 days. Only place where I can feel like person again is gym. Friends met me and said I look like without soul. Like all my happiness went away. And I used to be cheerful person. I don't know what to do. Reason why I think our relationship wouldn't work for 9 years is too much. Or maybe I'm wrong. What if this is a life-changing mistake I'm making?